Hi, welcome back. My name is Michelle and you're watching Michelle's Life. Today's video is a little different from what I normally do. I usually just do one book reviews. Today I'll be doing two book reviews because they are the only two books that are out in the series so far. I cannot wait for the third one. It is supposed to come out sometime in 2016 and I'm very excited. And that book is Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini. Alright, so I've seen around BookTube, I've seen this book on a lot of shelves, I've seen it unhauled a whole bunch, but I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it. Other than the BookTube couple, I haven't heard anyone else talk about this book. I have been raving about it on every platform, in almost every video, and so far I've got my friend Jody to pick it up and she loved it. She's already on to the second book. My friend Kayla Rain picked it up and she picked up the audiobook, so I hope that's really good. I listened to the second one on audiobook and it was fantastic. And then also Tammy, my Secret Santa from last December, picked up the book as well. So I hope you ladies love it as much as I did. I know it's a really big problem when people compare things to Harry Potter. So please try not to come at me with pitchforks. It is not like Harry Potter in the sense that it is about a young child going off to a wizarding school. That's not what it's like. How I'm comparing it to Harry Potter is Josephine Angelini's ability to create such a large world in such a short book. Now let me defend myself. Her world building is so strong. So this book takes place in Salem, Massachusetts in modern day. I don't want to spoil too much about the story, but there is an alternate Salem in which it's not the past, it's still modern day, it's just alternate. And that world is so big and so well described. Anyway, so the other Salem has vertical farming, you hear about the castle and the walls, you hear about outside of the castle into like the foresty area. You hear all about the different landscaping and trees and bugs and everything. And then you learn about the different creature classes. And they are terrifying. So basically, due to horrible manipulation of different species, all of these different creatures were created and they prey upon people. And for years in this alternate reality, these people have been fighting against these awful creatures. So we have shaman and we have Native Americans and we have witches and we have these horrible bug-like creatures. We have like a beehive of creatures. We have insect creatures. We have cat-like creatures. We have an underworld, which you don't really see into the next book, but it's not really spoilery. We have an underworld society that lives in like the gutters of the town. We have a magic system that is phenomenal. Alright, so they have, maybe, I don't know, maybe I haven't read enough fantasy, so I think this is amazing, but they have these things called will stones that you have to go through a trial of finding a stone and it claims you or you claim it, and then that's where you draw your power from. And it's basically like everything in this world. It stores your information, it stores your knowledge so you can pull it up at any time. It allows you to sustain yourself for longer than the average human. It's just amazing, the magic system that she has developed in this story and the training that goes on in this book. Just, I'm not putting it into words correctly. She even describes the clothing and just everything perfectly. The past, the present, the ash worlds. I feel like I'm giving too much away. I just loved every minute of the story. I did have to push through the beginning of it because it was feeling a little contemporary, but then I remembered it has witches and alternate realities in it, and that got me through like the first 50 pages. But after that, it's just a joyous ride. Just take advantage of it and enjoy the ride. It's so good. The characters are so well developed. I don't know. I did read this a while ago, so I'm having a hard time filming this and reviewing it, but anyway. The first book in the series is Trial by Fire, and the second book was originally going to be titled Trail of Tears, which I'm glad that they changed it because they're actually only on the Trail of Tears for like not even 15% of the book, and they changed it to Firewalker. Oh, and then the third book is supposed to be Trader's Pyre, but we'll see because the second one got changed, so I don't know if the third one's going to, but I definitely recommend this book. It is available often on Book Outlet for about $3 to $4. So if you're perusing Book Outlet and you're like, what should I pick up? Pick this up. I also originally picked it up on a Kindle Daily deal for $1.99. Plus they have it at your local libraries. So there's no excuse. Just go read this book. It's amazing. Again, please do not attack me for comparing it to Harry Potter. Again, the only way that I'm comparing it to Harry Potter, I'm also comparing it to the Mistborn series of Brandon Sanderson, because he created such a large world and magic system in his book. So has she here. No, it's not like Mistborn, and no, it's not like Harry Potter and all of the other elements. It doesn't have similar characters, it doesn't have similar magic systems, it doesn't have similar worlds, but it has all of those things. You know, so it has its own magic system, it has its own worlds, it's all so vividly described, it's all pretty damn creepy and mystical and magical and wonderful. Alright, so that didn't come out as well as I wanted it to, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review. I hope that you go pick up this book. Let me know down below if you do, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!